Writers, today we're going to get our characters out of trouble. And when we do this, we give our readers a satisfying ending. And one way writers do this is by telling what happens to their character at the end of their story. This makes their readers happy. I'm just finishing a Tom in the Treehouse story. Let me share it with you. Tom was playing in his treehouse when all of a sudden a storm rolled in. Tom hit his head in his hands. Crack! Boom! He was cold and scared. Finally, the storm passed. Tom's mom yelled, "Tom, come inside and get dry. I made hot chocolate." I'm not sure I'm satisfying the reader. I'm forgetting something. I think I'm forgetting to get my character out of trouble. Let's try it again. Tom was playing in his treehouse when all of a sudden a storm rolled in. Tom hit his head in his hands. Crack! Boom! He was cold and scared. Finally, the storm passed. Tom's mom yelled, "Tom, come inside and get dry. I made hot chocolate." Tom climbed down the treehouse. Tom raced for the house. He ran fast. He felt safe at last. There. Notice how I got Tom out of trouble? My story was pretty unsatisfying before I got my character Tom out of trouble. We can also review ways to bring stories to life. We do that by telling our story in small steps. So Tom was in the tree house, a storm rolled in. He was scared. His mom called for him to come inside. Then he climbed out of the tree house and raced inside, and he felt safe in his house. Unfreeze people. Make them move and make them talk. Bring out the inside. Make people feel, make people think. So by using these action words, dialogue, and feeling, action words are tell what the character did, use some action words. Dialogue, make them talk. Feelings, tell how they feel or how they felt. By doing that, you're bringing the stories to life. So let's look at my story and let's see where I used action words. Action words, Tom climbed down the tree house. Okay? So climbed is my action word. He raced, he ran, he raced to the house, he ran fast. Those are all action words. Dialogue. I used dialogue when Mom yelled, "Tom, come inside and get dry. I made hot chocolate." So that's using dialogue. I made Mom talk. Feelings. I used feelings at the beginning and at the end of my story. At the beginning, Tom was cold and scared. Okay, so he was feeling pretty scared. And at the end, he felt safe. So safe is another feeling. So when you're writing your realistic fiction stories, remember, they're not true stories. It could be something that could happen, but these are characters that you're making up, and they're stories that you're making up. So these you want to use action words and dialogue and feelings. You want to make them do things, and you want to make them talk, and you want to tell how they would feel in that situation.